was just telling John, my son just went to college, so it's like a mom thing, right?
It's a mom thing.
Yeah.
But it's more than a mom thing,
It
I
is.
think. It's a son thing, too.
It is sons, yes.
Yes, and hopefully daughters. My daughter loved this movie.
Did she?
Yeah, she loved it.
Yeah.
She said, I don't usually tell anybody who my mom is, but she said, I will for this movie.
Well, people, it's. I mean, you've been doing this for so long, but it really seems like in the last, I don't know, like 10, 15 years, it's just,
Yeah.
you've been getting this recognition,
It's just,
right?
I've been very fortunate that as I got older, there were parts that came to me, and that part brought another part, and that part brought another part, and then there was Justified.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that was something
That's
else.
when,
Then
yeah,
that
when
was
you
something
and me-
else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But tell me about working with young John.
Young John.
Young John.
Young John.
God, is he a cute guy?
He's
I'm
beyond
just like,
cute. And I met him doing a Marshall's commercial.
He was telling me that.
In
Do you remember him?
Are you kidding? Of course I remembered him. I told him, I said, I don't bet and I don't have any money, but if I did, I'd bet it all on you.
Wow.
And that was, he was an extra that was bumped up to a principal on and I was the star of the Marshall's commercial.
Which, of course, I'm sure that was some bank
Oh,
there
I think it was big money.
back then. So yes, so tell me about working on this, because he said he couldn't do it if you weren't.
Well,
if you
that's
didn't sign up.
Yeah, that's so sweet. It was a joy. It was a joy to work with all of these actors. Richard Jenkins, who had been dying to.
You hadn't had a chance to ever work with him
We had done a
before.
movie together, but we didn't act together.
Ah.
Yeah, and John, I loved working with him. It was tonally a perfect movie,
Yeah.
I think, and he perfectly cast this movie.
He did. I love how Richard Jenkins calls you Chief. Did you guys come up with a little?
I think that was something somebody came up with. It might have been. I think it was Richard. It might have been Jim Strauss, but I think it was Richard.
Yeah, I mean, it was such a nice little touch, I think, and then that relationship between the two of you.
Yeah.
And the other part that just broke my heart was when you panic. I mean, is that something that you just tapped into for that? Yeah. Yeah, it's scary, and it's.
And you've been holding it together for a long time.
Right. And you're trying to hold it together.
And you're trying to hold it together.
Yeah. So your thoughts on this woman.
I think she's a very loving mother who wants her sons to know that it's okay to doubt yourself.
That's a good point.
And I think that doubt yourself in lots of different ways. In relationships, it's okay to have doubt. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Because when you get there, you'll know.
I suppose that's true. And also, giving them confidence.
Giving them confidence.
Because they needed it, I think, in this.
They both need it, especially poor Ron.
Yes. Sharlto is a great actor as well.
I just think he's so fun in this movie.
Yeah.
And I think they feel like brothers, very much. Like I say, I think everybody is cast perfectly.
Yeah.
Charlie Day and Mary Elizabeth and
and Anna.
And of course Anna.
Yeah.
And Josh Groban and Randall Park.
I know. It
like,
really was a really great cast. But I think, someone with John's experience so far, I think people probably trusted him.
I think he's a very trustworthy bloke.
That's a good point. Well, thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank
It was
you. Thank
really
you
nice
very
to
much.
meet you.